Jaire Alexander. Yep. The Ravens signed him. 1 year, $6 million. Here's what I'll say about the situation, right? It sucks. It does suck that he went to the freaking Ravens. Because he is a really, really good cornerback. Like, when he's healthy, he's a top 10 corner. And they got him for 1 year, $6 million, which is pretty much nothing. Now, that's the caveat for him, right? Is healthiness. Last season, he played a total of 7 games. The year before that, he played 7 games. 2022 was his breakout, like, crazy year. 2021, he played 4 games. So, staying healthy is really his biggest issue. But we also got to look at some other factors. 7 games last year. In those 7 games, he had 2 interceptions. Played his butt off. Played great football. And as we have learned many times from our team, if a player, even if let's say a player only plays 5 games, right? If he helps you win those 5 games, you're going to the playoffs. Like, you are going to be a playoff team potentially. So, with how the NFL works with only 17 games, if a player can help you win a couple games, that could be the difference between a playoff season and a non-playoff season. So, again, it sucks that they got him because he's a great player. And even if he doesn't stay healthy, and even let's say he does, theoretically speaking, play 7 games again, that's still 7 games where they have a lockdown corner. Which, why couldn't somebody else sign him? Why couldn't someone else freaking sign this guy? Again, it really does come down to staying healthy. But if he does somehow, some way, stay healthy and play 16 games, this would be insane. But again, we got to look off track record the last 2 seasons. He's only getting older, so his body's only deteriorating even more. Statistically, it would claim he's not going to play a whole season. You should never predict injury, or obviously nobody wants injury. Nobody, even if you hate the team, we hate the Ravens, obviously, but we don't want to see a player injured. But you got to look off that fact. Now, they got him for nothing, so it kind of works out in the end for them anyway. Because if he does play 7 games and plays amazing, they got him for 1 year, $6 million. If he sucks and he's awful and he gets hurt, then you only paid $6 million for him. So it's moves like this that teams do that makes me think, what is the front office doing? But at the same time, I don't blame the front office for not going after Jaire Alexander. I really don't. The price tag, yes, is a lot better than I thought it was going to be. I thought it would be a lot more money. But if he can't stay healthy, I don't know how much it's going to help us out in that long run, because we do have a young secondary who needs play time together. They need to play together and, grow and develop together. And while, yes, it would be nice to have a veteran corner in there, but again, you're taking away snaps and time from somebody else. I truly believe our defense now, Al Golden, our secondary is going to be elite. I think our secondary is going to grow to be better than Jaire Alexander, especially Jaire Alexander right now. I think that our secondary would be better than him. So all we need is play time and getting these guys out there and actually developing them. So it's one of those things where it's like, okay, so let's say you did pick up Jaire Alexander. He's going to take away reps from Dax Hill on the outside. He's going to take away reps from Cam Taylor-Britt. He's going to take away reps from Fig Newton, right? And you don't want that. You don't want a DJ Turner, right? You don't want these guys to have less reps, because part of their process of becoming as good as they need to be is getting play time, working together, playing together with the other part of our secondary, and kind of developing. So it is what it is. It's why I'm not really too into picking up a veteran corner. If the price tag's correct, I wouldn't mind it too much, but I'd rather have a veteran safety so we can keep this cornerback duo together and get more play time so they can work on communication, especially in a new defense. All right, so PFF grades 78.3. Yeah. I mean, again, when he's healthy, he's a lockdown corner. When he's healthy, he's a number one corner. And I was hoping he went to the Vikings. Obviously, Tom Grassi would not be happy with that situation. But if he went to the Vikings, it would have been so much better. I'm going to guess and assume. Well, I mean, the Ravens do need cornerbacks. But I was going to say, I'm going to guess they don't pick up Mike Hilton now. Because Jaire Alexander. But also, Mike Hilton would be a slot corner for them. So, they do also have Cheeto. So, I don't know how Cheeto's going to work. If they're going to put him on the outside or not. I'm not sure what's going on there. Again, I only mentally want to see them in severe other disappointment. But, yeah, it is what it is. We just gotta, we got T. Higgins, we got Jamar Chase for a reason, And thank the Lord even more that we re-signed them this offseason. Because, again, like I said, I'm not expecting him to last the whole season. But even if he lasts a certain amount of time, he's still going to be really good. Good thing is, we don't play the Ravens until Thanksgiving. So, if the previous history would show us something, it's that by the time we play the Ravens, Jaire Alexander would not be in the game. So, I guess that's... So, I don't want to say the positive, but it's a positive that we don't play him. It's not the positive that he's injured, okay? That's what I'm saying. I don't know. There are people who really do, enjoy people getting injured. And I get it to a certain degree, but, no. Never wish for a player to get injured. These are humans, too, so. Anyway, guys, tell me down below your thoughts and opinions. It sucks. It does. Because I was really hoping that Cheeto could be the cornerback, too. Over Nate Wiggins. I'm joking. Peace out.